Previously on Skyrim. Not the barkeep! Anyone but the barkeep! Who's gonna give me my drinks? Warning. The following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. On the last episode, we finished off some of the Riften stuff to do the quests around Riften so that we could become Thane. That involved us heading over to the Riften docks after alerting the Jarl about the skooma operation that was happening out there. It took care of the guy that was delivering said skooma, but he was only the messenger. We had to go take care of the source, so we headed over to Crag's Lane Cavern, where we took care of two quests at once. A guy with a set of alternate armor was there, except he was dead, so his armor was somewhere else. And we took care of the skooma operation there, so we did good. We were called Thane, we bought the house Honeyside, so now we have a place here. Yay! We did a lot of passing out those missives as well for the Temple of Mara. Gave them to a bunch of people around town. Some of them liked it, some of them were neutral, some of them were not so nice about it. But this episode, we are going to start the next quest line. It's been a while since we touched one. I mean, technically the Daedric quests are a quest line. I can't finish them yet because two of them, there's only two left. One of them we've kind of seen a little bit, and the other one involves us going down this quest line. So yeah, we're working on it. But we did start a little bit of the companions, and we're still waiting on to continue on with that for a little bit, but we're going to go into this one for an extended amount of time, because once we finish this, we'll have a lot of extra buffs around Skyrim that'll help us. So, we're going to go over to the guy that interrupted us when we first entered Riften, the guy over here that's spouting nonsense. Let's see what he finally wants. He said he wanted to talk to us.
Library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
These aren't even labeled. What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in brand-shei's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on brand-shei?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm
ready when you are. Just give the word.
Okay, we could start now. Apparently, poor brand-shei is just gonna get demolished in terms of, like, we're not gonna be nice to him anymore. He wants us to do something with Medesi's ring. So he wants us to, like, everyone has, like, this little thing right here, and you can see there's a lockbox behind it. We can open that, we can unlock it, and then get the good stuff behind it. Medesi is this Argonian over here. So he also has a lockbox right there. So what we're gonna do to make this 10 times easier is to do it at night. So let's just set it to, like, midnight tonight. We do have to talk with Brynjolf during the day in order for it to happen, because, like other people, he sleeps. So while he's busy doing whatever, everyone leave. There we go. Everyone's disappeared. Balaman's going into his house. The Bastianus is just standing there. Where's the closest guard that I have to worry about? You. Well, I'm Thane. Go that way. Don't look at me. Oh, he's going this way. Okay. Also, hi, Fast Red. I guess they don't have a house. They're just standing out. They're just sitting outside like a married couple, huh? Oh, they're there. Oh, was there another There's another guard. Get going. I wanted to do this at night, so it's easier. Still being watched? Who's seeing me right now? There we go. I only want to... I mean, if this gives you trouble, you could just do this. And... well, don't break your lockpick. I'm just going to unlock them. There we go. I mean, the ring is not in here because it's only there during the day. So, both of those are now unlocked. So,
Drink, you go to the bee and barb. Stay out of the ragged flagon. Stay out of the rat way.
So if I go back to daytime, they'll still be unlocked. So whenever he creates a distraction, we won't waste time lockpicking those things now. All right, I gave it a day of thought, and I'm in.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here.
Oh, God. Maven's looking. Go away.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, brand-shei. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Who the heck?
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be
I'm still being
crushed
seen?
nerve root mixed with water.
There's the ring.
Now, that was a simple misunderstanding.
All right.
This item is the real thing.
Now we have to plant it on brand-shei, and by that I mean we need to reverse pickpocket into his pocket. Unknown to most people, during this time between us starting this quest and us ending this quest, we have a hidden perk. It's not actually listed anywhere here because it's hidden, but it increases our pickpocket by just a little bit. Just enough to like make it a little easier to actually pickpocket it. I don't know where it is. I think it's actually hidden. So
I give you Falma blood elixir.
so
come on.
brand-shei is
Are
luckily
you talking about the snow elves?
right here.
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic.
The heck is
Imagine
seeing
the
me?
power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
I can't pickpocket him because someone's looking.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection.
There we go.
But
I'm gonna save it here because there's still the chance I might screw this up.
I promise you.
Apparel ring. It says 81%, so let's see.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
All right, we successfully switched it. Oh, look, Faster's interested. Hey there.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What's been going on? $100?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Okay, here's the unfortunate part of what we just did.
Jewelry here.
Medesi's going to find out that his ring is gone, and then they're going to find out.
All right, brand-shei. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, brand-shei.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire
Buy
life.
some armor and live to tell
We can
it.
do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But very well.
We'll eventually see brand-shei get arrested, and he's going straight to jail. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
Looking to
It's
stay alive? Why take a chance?
if you haven't done his quest to find out more about his past, it's a lot harder now because he's in jail. So you have to talk with him while he's behind bars. Luckily we're Thane, so I think we're allowed to go back down into the jail cell. So, you know, we could still do it if we hadn't already done it. We need to go to the Ragged Flagon. That's our next destination. So let's mark this. And even though we've been warned numerous times to not go to the Ragged Flagon by all the guards, we're going to the Ragged Flagon, which involves us going down to that door that we found that note on, to the Ratway. So let's just, oop, I got stuck. Let's just start going down. That's lovely to see. There's a trapped door right there.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
The heck is going on? Oh, that guy's coming? Who the heck is saying that? Where's this guy at? Will he see me here? Can I assassinate? I slit his throat. Okay. Hi. Wasn't me? Sleep time? Sleep time. Poor guys. They have to live in the sewers. Well, they're not living in the sewers anymore now, are they? Oh, yummy. Sewer bread. And sewer water. Delicious. Okay. Ends in a dead end. Is this really the only way we could go? I know we could just drop down, but is there... I guess that's it. I guess it's the only way to go. Down we go, then. It's fine. It's fine. We were warned about that ghost down here, so... I mean, there's a gourd. There's this trap right here. Boy, I'm so glad breaking a lockpick doesn't trigger the trap. Oh, look, there's spikes right here. There's a fire trap right over there. Let's go quickly see what's... You know what? I think I might want to ignore this path, but I'll just... It's an expert unlock door. It's a good thing it being expert locked doesn't mean that we can't unlock it. This is actually just a big shortcut. So, hi there!
Is someone there?
Nope. Nope, no one's here. You never saw me. Ooh, I'm about to level up again. Nice. So yeah, by shortcut, I mean we just cheated everything. The door to the Ragged Flagon's right there. But let's go the long way just to see. Hey, there we go. See what the long path entails. Let me just drop this first, though. There, now we have a shortcut, so we could just enter the sewer and then go straight to the Ragged Flagon. We heard some ruffling going on down this way. So what's going on down this way? There's a dead rat right there. Someone else was living in here. Garlic, yum, big wheel of cheese. That's a locked door. I mean, by locked door, I mean impassable door. This skeever is fresh. Hi there.
What was that?
Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Gian the Fist. Look at this. Gloves of the Pugilist. Unarmed strikes do 10 additional damage. That explains why he was a pugilist, or a puncher. Lots of bear traps in here. I guess this is like a cruel arena. You can keep the wine. Ah, what the heck? Oh, I missed a bear trap. I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna hit one. I just know it. And I did. There's the ghost. What the heck? Hi, ghost. Who's this? Villainous. Solonis's confession. What the heck? My son, I do not long for this world, but before the winter night embraces me, I would confess a great regret that has burned in my heart for many years. Long ago, my brethren and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensnare a dark and powerful renegade captain. A man who, once a proud soldier, had become corrupted by a powerful artifact, and turned into a great darkness of deed. We have fulfilled our commission, but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in the many years that have followed this venture, I have often wondered if our deed in ensnaring him was equally evil. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery. For we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact. A powerful weapon that now, despite his yearning for it, he cannot yield while he lives. It is a cruel fate for once great man, for he was just that, until grief and anger laid him bare to such utter corruption and malice. That story is a sad tale indeed. But now, these many years on, my heart sees the truth, and I would undo that which was done and free him from his misery. But alas, it is too late for me to take on such a quest. Therefore I pray that you, my son, will do this task in my stead. I beg you as a father's last wish, seek him out and set him free, your father Salonius. Well, I think your son Vilonius died, so, ooh. Oh, there's a trapped rat there? Ghost, ghost, ghost. Did I just trigger a trap? Sure did. Wait. Ow, 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 ow. The Guardian Vault. What keeps on triggering this trap? Why do I keep on triggering it? Okay, so there's a vault right there. We'll go into that later. Hi there. Oh. Empty skooma? Oh, are you a friendly skeever? Hello? Huh. Would you look at that? Oh god, it's like an execution place. Reminds me of the first episode. Shadowfoot Sanctum requires key. That is, I think, Creation Club. There's so many things in here. And look, now I'm back to where we were. Oh, hi there. Oh, Pickpocket's Journal. Scritch? His name is Scritch? I ain't been having no luck at lifting gold off them rich merchants in the market, and those thieves guild's wits don't want me, so I'm too clumsy. I'm running out of food and skooma. May need to start killing some of the skeevers down here for meat. Once one of the skooma dealers at the docks told me he knew a guy from Morrowind who trained a Nyx hound to distract his marks. Helped him steal a heaping pile of gold, he said. Don't know if I believe a word of it, but what else am I gonna do? Might as well give it a try. Too bad there ain't any Nick sounds around here. Plenty of skeevers, though. I'm gonna need to catch some. Oh, anyway, for food, might as well have a go at training one first. Must have trained one to work. Let's go back and see. Okay, what the heck? Oh, there's a trap. There's a pressure plate right there. Hi there, Scritch. Oh, yeah, you're a pet, all right. Hey, wait for me at home. Oh, you poor man. You know, I'm sending all my pets to Lakeview Manor. I'm so sorry, Raya. I'm so sorry, Raya. He'll be fine. Okay, let's just continue going this way then. There's another dead skeever. Why is there a dead skeever here that's already empty? Alright, that was simple. That was incredibly simple. Ragged flagon.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
That was easy. Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they? Hi.
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Alright. Hey, any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Hey, any help with Bercy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Hey, what's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. So we got some jobs to do to be a member of the Thieves Guild. So let's go back. We have to go back.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
At least we know who they all are. Helga should be fine. She already kind of doesn't like us. But she does know what we'll do if she makes us mad. How easy this trip is. Unlock that door. Kirava's probably going to be the easiest to deal with because she's the only one that we require to convince someone else to do something. Helga, we have to steal something, and then Bercy, we need to break something.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
That should be no problem. Poor... Hey.
Guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Brand-shei's stand is completely abandoned because he's in jail right now. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the armor back there. No. Hey.
Yeah. What's your
What do you
problem?
want?
Wait.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Let's talk to the hit first before we talk with the optional thing.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Hey, I have a message for you from Brynjolf.
I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never a request. It was never a request. I can't speak.
Look around you.
It was
I'm
never a
barely
request.
keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that.
Finn is wasting my time talking to you.
Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
I think she will. Let's go see. Hey, Talon J, how can you help us?
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Alright, little bit of blackmail, huh?
I'm not paying you or Brynjolf a single coin. Now get out of my tavern.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owe, despite what you just said?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Alright, that was simple. Another $100, huh? Let's go work on Helga next.
Go on then. Go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Well, just give me time. Alright, Helga. I know you don't like us. I mean, I could punch you in the
If
face.
you're looking for a room, try the Bee and Bard. This place is for the working man. What did you want?
I have a message from Brynjolf.
What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone.
This isn't about the money anymore.
Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month.
We've run out of patience.
And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin.
Okay. Alright. I mean, there's this statue over here now. The statue to Bell that just all of a sudden spawned in. And, mine? Okay. How about this then?
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
So, should I drop the statue down a well?
Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Alright, thank you.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
I need to wait for these guys to stop talking, otherwise they'll follow me outside. Okay. This one, this next one is gonna make me feel the most bad.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Hi there.
Oh no, you're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you?
I sure am. I have a message from Brynjolf.
Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Thank you. I've become a member of the Yakuza. I feel bad about breaking his thing because you break it. At least with Kirava, it's a empty threat, and with Hail Guy, I could just give it back. But I mean, I could either punch him and get him to, I could brawl with him and get him to do it, or I could break his precious dwarven statue, and I'd hate doing that. I'm a thief, not a monster. Back down we go. Have I passed my tests? I've had so many tests. As long as they don't make my next test to make this place pretty. I still have to level up. I still have to choose something to level up with. Hey, Brynjolf, how's it going?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Here's what they owed us.
Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Ooh, what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
There's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Or it is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Make trouble? Who do you think I am?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Also, bleep bloop. Ooh, another hidden, like, storage cabinet thing. We've seen so many of these already.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, I understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenflow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how'd I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
You mentioned Maven. Why'd you mention Maven? No one's brought up that name before now. I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries? Not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
How would I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
So how dangerous is it to cross her?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
That's fine. Alright, so this is the Thieves Guild. Place is kind of cool. Because we've now entered this area, we have a new back door that we can use instead of having to go through the Ragged Flagon all the time. What does this say? Ruin, I've used every source at my disposal and I still can't find a trace of your parents. Whoever they are, they've completely erased themselves from history. It's quite a feat considering the quality of my sources. If I come up with anything else, I'll be certain to contact you. Arthel Newberry. Huh. My letter now. Alright, so the back door to the Thieves Guild is located right here. Right at this tomb in Riften. You're gonna start noticing this symbol a lot right here. That's also a button that would open it up from the other side if it was closed. That is the symbol of the Thieves Guild. Oop. Unfortunately, the staircase is too steep, and this thing is too close to hit your head, so you usually have to crouch to get down in here.
Come here a second.
What did I do?
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here. Me included.
Hey.
Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, thank you. Hey, know anything about the Golden Glow Estate?
The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim.
Does the guild provide other services?
If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Oh, I don't think I need help with marksman training.
Wanted to say something to you.
Oh boy, everyone wants to talk, huh?
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
Hey, how'd you become so good at picking locks?
Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief.
With skills like yours, why not?
I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too.
Jailbreaking? What's that?
It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
Why'd you stop doing it?
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own.
I think I see what you're getting at.
The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again.
Why did you join the guild and not the Brotherhood?
I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. I'm sure we'll speak again.
I'm sure too. There's a lot of beds around here. I don't know which one is my bed, but let's go over here and check out something quickly. One of these areas should have, like, okay, that goes back to the Ragged Flagon. Is that the entrance? That's the entrance, okay. One of these areas should lead to a side room. And in that side room, there should be a bunch of... Okay, I guess this is target practice. Is it? There's a bunch of chests right here that we can test on our lockpicking skills. They don't give us anything except...
If you were anyone else, I'd make you leave.
Was that wrong? I was caught, wasn't I? I thought I was allowed to do that. Oops. I'm glad I didn't get a bounty. Why did I get a bounty at the Thieves Guild for trying to practice my lockpicking? Alright, let's go talk with people over in the Ragged Flagon. Heard of Delvin, we heard of Vex, we heard of Tontila.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah, that's about right. I suppose I could use some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet?
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse? What can we do about it?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Hey, tell me about the numbers job.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing?
I'll do it.
Now, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
So, what can I do for you today?
I'm the lucky man right now. We're gonna be talking with you a lot. Also, Vex. Where's Vex at? Hi, Vex.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Sort of business.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Come over here, please. Oh, yeah, you're the person that Isabel from Winterhold. We heard about you. Hey, also this. Is this unusual gem worth anything?
Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of brand-shei.
Is it worth anything?
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of brand-shei's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
How many of these are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
You sure you won't buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
At least we finally know what the gems are about. Hey, I heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Oh, thank you. Hey! Do you know Isabel Rolane?
Who's asking?
I'm just trying to find her.
Well, I ain't gonna find her here. Haven't seen her in a while.
So you do know her?
She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobbs Fall Cave, and that was that.
Okay, thank you.
Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Also, I'm over here. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we thought that, you know, the Vex that Isabella ran off with was a guy, you know, cheating.
So, feeling
Shipments arrived. Our shipment arrived and the following items are on your list. You want in? I need to see the gold. Fire salt, paralytic poison, Blackbriar private reserve, shadow banish wine, chokeberry preserves. Ooh.
How about you run a job for me?
Unfortunately I can't. I'm running a job for Devin right now, and...
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Timely offer? Delvin, I have a full score of glass arrows coming in. If you want a piece, I'll sell you them to you for my cost. Need to keep the merchandise moving or else that might catch into our operation. If you want them, they'll be stashed under the docks in the usual place. I'll check back with you in a week. Oh. Delvin, master sneaking, huh? If I ever catch you trying to sneak a peek at me while I'm bathing in the lake again, I'll cut off your most valuable asset. Vex. Okay, alright. There you are.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
I sure am.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why's that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Is there anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Alright, I got a set of Thieves Guild armor.
Until next time.
Oh, she dropped her bread. Hello there.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
You must be the face sculptor I've heard about.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Yeah, it's not like you to change my appearance.
Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
Alright, so we get a chance to change what our face looks like. I don't really want to change much, but we get a bleep bloop for doing it, so might as well. I think what I'll do is I'll just make my hair longer. No new scars, because, I mean, if I switch off of this, I think it'll change. I mean, we haven't even seen our face in the longest time, so who really cares? But, yeah, let's just choose hair. Let's go with something longer. I went the wrong way. I had this one before. Yeah, a full head of hair. Look at that. Oh God, look at my how back my hairline goes. Facial hair, maybe something longer. There we go. I mean, it has been like a year in game already. Good job, Yambo. He's so pretty.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Okay, let's go outside. And you know what? Let's do a quick job. We're not going to do Golden Glow, because that'll take too long. But we can at least go do the numbers job that we got. Should be fairly easy, to be honest. The Thieves Guild side quests have something about them. That we'll have to go over a little bit. Oh, why'd you close? I think I could just warp from here. I am outside. We want to go to Whiterun, because you have to go to Arcadia's Cauldron, which is the alchemist shop here. Please tell me all the flowers are back. No, none of the flowers are back.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Shut up, Nazim.
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Okay, so her ledger is upstairs. So I need to somehow get upstairs without her seeing me or caring. I mean, we are friends. Maybe she doesn't actually care. Hi? Does she care? Am I trespassing right now? 9. Not sure. Hi?
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, nothing.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Okay. What's that about? She's watching me still. What am I doing? What, go away. Hi. It's like a horror movie. Oh, that's a door. See, there was that book that we read. Oh God, her cheese fell over. Might be better done at night. Because she's just looking at us menacingly. So I think what we should do is go through the back door at nighttime. She'll be asleep by then, hopefully. I have to find out which door it is behind, because it wasn't upstairs like I thought. It might be upstairs in the room that I didn't go in, but we'll just have to wait and see. Did I already unlock this door? Still doesn't say trespassing. I'm just gonna... Numbers job. Loud and clear. Safety save. She's no longer there. Oh god, she's sitting at her table. Did she see me?
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices.
She knows I'm here. Okay. Let me load that save, because technically that's breaking and entering. And I'm better than that. Kind of. I need to wait till she's actually asleep. Oh, she still knows I'm here. This one is when we just left. Like you can hear every single spell that I have available is turning on. Okay, let's go to midnight. There, I'll save it out here. This way we won't be asked to leave. And now it's locked. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna be super quiet. She should be in bed.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
How the heck does she know I'm here? Does she not care that I'm trespassing?
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
I'm not gonna ask. She can't see me. This door is locked. Oop. Okay, I'm doing great. It's not the nerves. You can be too loud. Okay, so it seems like it is upstairs. So we'll just use this this run to see where the heck it is.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
This feels unnatural. She should be asleep. I mean, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Okay, she actually is asleep. She's just talking in her sleep. She's talking in her sleep. Forge numbers. There we go. I don't know if that's like actually a thing that she does where she actually talks in her sleep. It's creepy, but I mean, if it's something she does, then it's something she does. She should still be asleep. I'm just gonna go. All right, we did it. Let's go back. You also have a new fast travel point, too. This will take us right in front of that tomb. The unfortunate thing is, he's all the way back in the Ragged Flagon, so we have to walk all the way there. But at least we can say we did one of them. We've done a job! Hooray!
So, what could have something troubling you? I'll listen.
I've completed the numbers job.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
There we go. Hey, I'll take some extra work.
Good. My clients are getting impatient.
Tell me about the fishing jobs.
There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing?
I'll get it done.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
I own so many houses, I'm already rich. Hey, go away.
Don't look like much to me.
Ulfberth Warbear Sapphire and Whiterun. Oh god, another. Oh no, that's the owner of the. He's the husband of the blacksmith. Well, I think that about does it for this episode. We've joined the Thieves Guild. We've actually successfully done one job now. How many jobs do we have to do? We have to do a lot of jobs for the Thieves Guild. Let's see. It's all related to a bleep bloop too, so we gotta do it. See, I've done one numbers job now. Yay. Oh, God. We need to complete 125 jobs. We've done one. Well, at least it's a start. We're starting to work on it. So yeah, Chance Raymond's done. Taking care of business is done. We're working on Loud and Clear right now. And, yeah, that'll be good for now. Oh, did I do the Meet the Family thing? I think I did. Caravan Fence. Nope, not that one yet. We're good. We're good. Thieves Guild time. On the next episode of Skyrim, we'll be heading off over to Golden Glow Estate, which is the building that's located on this island in the middle of the lake. We're going to be going over there, setting some stuff on fire, breaking in, sneaking inside, and robbing the entire safe of its stuff so that we can, you know, become a better thief. Our lockpicking is pretty good, but we have no points in it. You know what? Let's change that right now. Oh God, my health. Oh, am I still ill with something? I might still be ill with something. Let's, there, novice locks are way easier now. I want to get this. Because I've been picking so many locks that I probably could have gotten keys for. That might have helped a lot. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.